Welcome to Greenwood Bulldog football. I'm Darren Drennan, and the Bulldogs are on the road this week. They travel down I-40 to Morrilton, Arkansas to take on the Devil Dogs. Our Bulldogs are undefeated and #1 in the 5A West. Should be a great contest. We're going to have our interview with head coach Rick Jones, the players of the game, and much more coming up right here on GoGWBulldogs.com.
Greenwood Bulldog football is sponsored by Farmers Bank, Smith Auto World, Dairy Queen, New Creature, Bashir's Construction, Bishop Family Dentistry, Cornerstone Veterinary Clinic, Greenwood High School.
Commitment is the key to success.
Stanhope Wilkinson, CEO of Farmers Bank, talks about old traditions.
My grandfather and father instilled values in their employees throughout the years that we instill in ours today. Those values are a hard work ethic, honesty, integrity, and a genuine commitment to serve. We're fortunate to have great employees and great customers. Hey, we are an old tradition for a new generation, and we're excited about the future.
At SmithAutoWorld.com, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your automotive needs. Get online and check out our new inventory, a pre-owned inventory, make a service appointment, make a body shop appointment, shop for parts, or check out these specials. Smith now has model year-end closeout pricing plus our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty. Open 24/7 for all your automotive needs, SmithAutoWorld.com.
I'm not Cindy. Cindy's the imaginary friend I created. I've been fooling my parents for 2 months, setting an extra place at dinner, laughing at her jokes. Last week, I told my parents about Cindy's birthday and that she really wanted a cake from Dairy Queen. Hey, has anyone seen Cindy? Cindy!
It's their day. Celebrate it with a Dairy Queen cake, chocolate and vanilla soft serve, and our signature fudge crunch. Do one for a birthday.
Welcome back. I'm here with head coach Rick Jones. Coach, final score 41-17. Hard-fought battle tonight against a pretty good Morrilton team that's not won a whole lot this year, but they were expected to win a little bit more.
Well, I tell you, I think Morrilton has a good football team. They were close against Searcy. I mean, real close against Searcy, like a point or 2-point conversion or something like that. Searcy beat Batesville. Batesville has all those guys back from last year. I know Batesville's a tough football team. Coach Poole told me about them. He got all he wanted of those guys. And then last week, they had Alma beaten. And it's just a program that hasn't had success in a while, and those guys are still trying to figure out how to win, how to make plays when it counts. I thought Morrilton fought hard. I thought they'd battle us well. Criswell's an awesome player, just like I knew he would. I mean, the wide receiver just makes huge plays, and he's such a big target. We had him covered, and he still made plays on us. And I thought their quarterback played an excellent game tonight. The guy scrambles around, competes hard. I think they have a lot of good components for a football team. Those guys are going to have to just hang in and hopefully hang in and hang tough because they're a lot better than 3-2. I was really pleased. I mean, it worked out okay, but I was really pleased. And we had a pretty good feeling all week, and especially today, I could tell it in my stomach. We were going to get hooked up tonight. I knew that our fast guys are not faster than their fast guys. I thought maybe overall quickness we might be a wash, but they're really good. They really have some fast guys, and I was proud of the way our guys played. We had some adversity. Our defense, goes out there after we fumble the ball on the 5-yard line, and they hold it to a field goal. That was huge. Offensively, after the defense gives up a big play on the post route, our offense goes down and scores, primarily, just sort of grinding it down. And I was just proud of the way they sort of responded to each other, and that's what you really sort of hope for. It's not, it's all defense or all offense. Throughout our first 5 games, the first half of the guaranteed season, our defense has really played good football, and our offense has been sort of inconsistent. And the thing tonight is that when one wasn't going very well, and we both had times where things weren't going that well, and I was proud of the way that one side of the ball picked up the other side of the ball. They didn't get down on us when we fumbled the ball on our own 5. Our playmakers made plays. The thing that's sort of funny, when when our guys make plays against Morrilton, they make 10 or 12 instead of 20 or 50. Because those guys can really go, and I watched them warm up. I watched their game film. I don't know how many times, and I was hoping if I'd keep watching it, they would get worse, but they didn't. And I think Coach McDabb's doing a really good job. They're a lot better in the lines, a lot better in the secondary, and of course, doggone Criswell, and they have a Tresvant on the team too. Those two guys are not enough to make any coach quiver.
Coach scored some points in the first quarter, got a touchdown and then a field goal. Special teams tonight did pretty well, but I know that you don't like to punt, but when you have to, that average tonight has to be way up in the upper 40s.
I tell you what, I was so proud of our kicking game. And our kicking game is letting Derek kick it in the end zone, and that is just so important. And I know I've talked about it all the time, but against these guys, for one, you make people go 80, and even in the NFL, and I know I've said it before, but it's so important. I'm so proud of Derek. He just goes out there and keeps stroking that thing in the box. Adam, the worst feeling in the world is going down there and driving, having a good drive, and getting no points. I mean, it's just a horrible feeling. It's you feel a feeling of dejection, and you're upset and down on life. But when you go out there and you get stopped and you kick a field goal, how important was that field goal right before the half? I mean, I was so proud of that drive. We probably should have thrown something into the box, with 10 seconds to go, but I thought we'd end up there. But we go out there, and I'm mad because we didn't score. I'm mad because I didn't call a play into the end zone, and Adam goes out there and drills a field goal. How big is that? And we kept those guys far enough away from us most of the game that they never really had that sense, hey, here we go, we're in. We always sort of pull the cheese. I know, we sort of pull the cheese in every time they get close to it. And that's what it's all about.
Well, and just a couple of the big plays in the first half, Coach. Number 2, Matt Sisko had a huge interception first quarter, and then the big play of the first half on offense was a 71-yard touchdown that Hayden threw to Drew. And he's still got some guns and some gas. He can win.
He does. He really does. Drew's just an amazing football player. And that's it's the exciting thing with Hayden and Drew and Justin and Zach and Cole. They're all guys that can make plays, and Stein. And it's so important that you put in the spread offense, you put all those guys out there to play. White Bedell's coming in doing a good job sort of resting Cole. Cole was sick tonight. Cole just sucks it up. He's a football player. I think I've mentioned that before. He's a flat-out football player. He plays offense, plays defense, and he and Drew are really the only two guys that are doing that a lot. We keep running from fresh guys in, and I think in the fourth quarter it helps. We sort of get people tired and worn down, and I think it helps us.
Well, Coach, as you mentioned earlier, that right before half, kicked what I thought was a very crucial field goal just to keep that.
It seemed crucial to me.
You bet.
I promise you that.
And going into halftime, it is 20-10. We're going to talk about the second half, and we'll have more after this. Stay with us. At Greenwood Public Schools, your future is waiting.
Go practice medicine.
Go start a business.
Go fly a jet.
Go play college football.
Go be an architect. Go start a construction company.
Go be a teacher.
Go be a journalist.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs!
Greenwood Public Schools, providing the foundation for success. Welcome back. It's 20-10 at the half, and Coach, coming out in the third quarter, wanted to get some things going on offense, but it was the defense in the third quarter that made the difference.
Good thing, because the offense wasn't doing anything. We went in at halftime and talked about what we thought we needed to do, and we really felt good about the plans that we made, but it didn't work. And we sort of got a little bit away from what we really do best, and Coach Young said, hey, let's just go back and do what we do best, and that's what we did in the fourth quarter. But in third quarter, our defense had to keep us in it because we weren't doing much to help them whatsoever. I think 3 or 4 3 and outs, which is just ridiculous. In the third quarter, it wasn't much fun. I mean, we liked snapping the ball and going at it. And in the second quarter, we didn't get the ball very much because they kept making first down. And in the third quarter, we don't get it very much because we're not making first down. It was really frustrating.
Coach, a couple players that had some key plays in the third quarter. Blake Hasley had a touchdown-saving pass breakup. Cole Gassman had a pass batted down later on, and then Blake did it again. Hasley brothers, secondary played pretty well.
They did pretty well. We're getting Taylor in there more and more. Taylor's doing a really good job. The play that Blake made in the end zone that was a big-time football play. You had to be an athlete to do that. That kid's 6'4", 190 pounds, and he can go. And Blake made a really good play. Then Push made a good play on the interception as well later on. Cole plays hard, plays a lot of fire and passion, and he plays north and south, and that's what you're looking for at defensive end. He makes a lot of things happen. We didn't tackle as well as we have, and that's the thing I think I was more disappointed in anything else, because when you play these guys, you have to contain, you have to tackle, and I thought we did a good job containing. They did not get outside very much at all, but we didn't do a great job tackling.
Drew Morgan had a huge run at the end of the third quarter. Got a first down to the 15-yard line, and then Hayden takes it in basically at the beginning of the fourth quarter, But as soon as he takes it in, Morrilton, you got to give them credit. They didn't give up. They kept pushing and pushing. They had a huge play by that number 17, I think.
Yeah, number 17, I think. 6'4", 190. He can go. He's a good-looking athlete. But we have a good drive. Finally, we go back to some of the things that had been good for us in the past, and we go back to it. We get it down there, get the big play. Hayden makes a nice play on the touchdown run, and then just bang, they're right back. And that's what I mentioned in the opening of the show, is that I was proud of the way that our defense picked up the offense on the goal line stand after we fumbled on our own 5, and I was proud of the way the offense sort of picked up the defense after they gave up a big play. That's what good football teams have to do. We're going to face a lot of adversity. We're going to face a lot more adversity, and these lessons that you learn and as you go along, I think will help the football team. We need a game like tonight. I'd just assume be done at halftime. That'd be fine with me, but that's not the way it is, and we know that we're going to be tested, and we need to be ready for it. And tonight was a really good test. I was really impressed with Morrilton.
Well, a couple of more touchdowns made the final score 41-17, and it was a hard-fought game for 41 points tonight. But the Bulldog way. Talk about that just for a minute.
Well, we talked about the word honor this week, and I find it unique that honor can be used either as a noun or a verb, and I try to teach the kids a little bit about the difference. But I know that people come from all over this area to watch us play. I saw ex-players here tonight, and I'd heard that people said, hey, let's go watch Greenwood play. They read about us in the paper, things like that, and it's an honor, in my opinion, to be a coach at Greenwood, and it's an honor to play here. And when you go on the road and you sort of take your show on the road, I think it's important that you play the game the way it's meant to be played. You play fast, you play hard, and you play with good sportsmanship. And that's sort of what we talked about, W-E-I-G-H. We finished with the way. Next week, I think I told a story a couple weeks ago about how I heard the Butler basketball team talk about the Butler way, the Bulldog way. And next week we start a group of words that have to do directly with the Butler way. And there's some really, I think, good life lessons, and that's really what we're trying to learn. To me, it's about teaching character and respect and all the things that you can learn through the sport, but it's just a great atmosphere and a great opportunity to hopefully teach our kids to become men.
Well, Coach, it's always an honor to be with you each and every week. This week, back on the road to Huntsville, and second time we played them, and what do you expect?
I expect Tommy Tice to have those guys ready to go. I think they'll play really, really hard. Tommy's a great coach. His kids are always tenacious and tough. Playing at Huntsville is an experience. We've been there the last time we were there. I'm not even going to talk about it because it could conjure up some evil spirits and things like that, so I'm not even going to talk about it. But it was a rough trip, and we're looking forward to playing. You play right on a hill. It's a beautiful setting, and I know Tommy will have his boys fired up. And like I say, it's never who, it's you. And we have to take care of the Bulldogs. We need to get better starting Sunday at 1:55.
Well, Coach, congratulations on another great win tonight, and we'll see you next week. Stay with us. The player of the game is coming up next.
For over 20 years, Bashir's Construction has built a strong tradition with a dedicated team of professionals, and they share that sense of dedication and team with the Greenwood Bulldogs. Building tradition is important for any team, in school or in business, and we salute the Greenwood football program. From the Performing Arts Center to Bulldog Arena and the new cafeteria, we've used quality workmanship for improvement of Greenwood High School. To all student athletes, good luck this season, and remember, nothing prepares you for success like hard work and determination.
At SmithAutoWorld.com, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your automotive needs. Get online and check out our new inventory, our pre-owned inventory, make a service appointment, make a body shop appointment, shop for parts, or check out these specials. Smith now has model year-end closeout pricing plus our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty. Open 24/7 for all your automotive needs, SmithAutoWorld.com.
Welcome back. I'm here with our Greenwood High School player of the game, number 44, Saul Palmer. Congratulations on a great game tonight. Obviously, you didn't do it by yourself. You brought some buddies along with you. How did you guys prepare for this Morrilton offense?
We went out and practiced, and the big thing was fly around to the ball, and we prepared mentally, and coaches did a great job preparing us this week.
Talk about their offense from a speed standpoint. I know we've got a lot of quickness on our defense, but they got a lot of fast guys over there, and there were some big plays tonight on both sides of the ball. But how did you guys shut them down?
We went in at halftime, and we just made sure that we were all hitting the right gaps and make sure everything was working out. And everybody flew to the ball, and we were trying to gain tackle, and we did a pretty good job of that, I thought.
Seems like tonight was probably the biggest challenge so far this year, not only for the defense, but for the offense to get going. I know a lot of guys on defense play both ways, but talk about this team's tenacity to just keep play after play, giving it all you got.
We just keep going. It's a lot to do with practice. We have guts, and we're trying to fly around, and we want to go. We have that push, and we just love football. And
now you've got something in your hand. Show us that, and talk about what this hammer means.
It's just a hammer, and I mean, we wait, what?
We got a Bologna week.
We got a Bologna week last year, and we're just bringing the hammer and just a little symbol, pounding the rock. Yeah, we're pounding the rock. That's it.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on a great win tonight, being player of the game, Saul. And you guys all did an awesome job tonight. Next week, going to bring the hammer again?
Yes, sir, we are.
All right, congratulations. We'll see you guys next week. We're back after this. Stay with us.
The life of a Dairy Queen Blizzard cake. First, your favorite candy goes inside a blizzard. The blizzard then goes inside a blizzard cake, which goes inside your mouth. And then inside your tummy. But wait 20 minutes before you go inside the ocean, or else you could end up inside a whale. The end.
With the amazing DQ Blizzard Cakes, you get to choose which Blizzard flavor you want. Now that's a good reason to celebrate. Do one and DQ something different.
Welcome back. I'm here with our Greenwood High School Student of the Week, Megan Cherry. Congratulations, Megan. You are the Student of the Week, and I'm going to ask you a few questions about your experience with the Greenwood school system. What's it been like growing up here in Greenwood?
It's been an amazing experience. I couldn't have asked to go into a better school. The teachers and the faculty and everybody here, it's really great to get to be a part of the school system.
So you've been here since kindergarten, I believe, and this is your senior year. Big year for everyone that's a senior. Tell me about your expectations this year.
I hope to do well, and I've got a 3.5 GPA and hope to keep that up and hope to finish out a good football season and start a good basketball season and just finish great like we always do.
What do you expect out of these guys?
I expect them to make it all the way to state just like they always have. I don't expect much different than that.
Well, tell me this. You've been with the Palm Squad now. This is your senior season. Tell me about your experience. I believe you've been with them since your sophomore year. Tell me what that's like and what the chemistry between the young ladies is and the bond that you create doing that.
We have a great bond with each other. It's definitely friendships that'll last way past high school, and it's a great experience to get to share with all these girls and create friendships.
So this is your final year in high school. Obviously, you have some plans after high school. Tell me about that.
I plan on going to the U of A in Fayetteville, and I plan on majoring in nursing.
Perfect. Well, you never know. One of these guys out here might need some medical attention at some point. Hopefully not, but you can get some good experience. I know we have great trainers here. We have great staff. But tell me about your coach for the Palm Squad.
We actually have a new coach this year, and she has been amazing. We couldn't have asked for anything better, and she's just helped us through everything and making sure we always look good.
Congratulations, Megan, on being our Student of the Week, and we'll look forward to you having a great year this year and then beyond.
Thank you.
We're back after this. Stay with us on GoGWBulldogs.com.
SmithAutoWorld.com, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your automotive needs. Get online and check out our new inventory, our pre-owned inventory, make a service appointment, make a body shop appointment, shop for parts, or check out these specials. Smith now has model year-end closeout pricing plus our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty. Open 24/7 for all your automotive needs, SmithAutoWorld.com.
For over 20 years, Bashir's Construction has built a strong tradition with a dedicated team of professionals, and they share that sense of dedication and team with the Greenwood Bulldogs. Building tradition is important for any team, in school or in business, and we salute the Greenwood football program. From the Performing Arts Center to Bulldog Arena and the new cafeteria, we've used quality workmanship for improvement of Greenwood High School. To all student athletes, good luck this season, and remember, nothing prepares you for success like hard work and determination.
Thanks for joining us for Greenwood Bulldog football. The Bulldogs are victorious 41-17 and stay undefeated for the season. This Friday night, the Bulldogs travel to Huntsville. Should be another great game in the 5A West. We're looking forward to seeing you there. Until next time, I'm Darren Drennan on GoGWBulldogs.com.
Farmers Bank started on a shoestring here in Greenwood in 1907.
Ed Wilkinson, president, reminisces about Farmers Bank's history.
My grandfather, W.N. Wilkinson, put up everything he owned to organize Farmers Bank. He had the vision of what it would take to be a successful bank in this community. The first deposit was 38 cents, and we closed the business day with a profit of 83 cents. Farmers Bank has a rich history and a bright future.
SmithAutoWorld.com, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for all your automotive needs. Get online and check out our new inventory, our pre-owned inventory, make a service appointment, make a body shop appointment, shop for parts, or check out these specials. Smith now has model year-end closeout pricing plus our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty. Open 24/7 for all your automotive needs, SmithAutoWorld.com.
At Greenwood Public Schools, your future is waiting.
Go practice medicine.
Go start a business.
Go fly a jet.
Go play college football.
Go be an architect. Go start a construction company.
Go be a teacher.
Go be a journalist.
Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs!
Greenwood Public Schools, providing the foundation for success.
Greenwood Bulldog football is sponsored by Farmers Bank, Smith Auto World, Dairy Queen, New Creature, Bashir's Construction, Bishop Family Dentistry, Cornerstone Veterinary Clinic, Greenwood High School,